Trudy Beerman here of trudybeerman.com. Now, I'm on a mission. I'm on a very specific mission. My mission is to help those who desire it delete debt, build wealth, and protect family assets. I'm all about debt-free wealth. Debt-free wealth. That's my goal. That's my mission. Now, that came about because the economic recession that I believe will go down in the history books as being worse than the effects of the Great Depression, we went through that time. I think we fared as a family better than most, in the sense that we never lost our home. We were able to ride the time. Now, prior to that, of course, we had taken some decisions and some choices for our lives that helped us get through that time. We had savings, we had investments, we had real estate, we had gold, we had our 401k, my husband had his business, and life was very good. Well, with the economic crisis, our quality of life took a big hit. As you can imagine, my husband was in construction, we live in Florida. Our quality of life was definitely impacted, or our lifestyle was definitely impacted. Well, the thing is though that we had enough savings. We lasted maybe a little over a year in our savings. Then we had to tap into our investments and so forth. But we got through the time, and I think better than most. And during that time, I ran into a friend who was in mortgages, and of course his business had crashed. But incredibly, he had been totally debt-free before that situation. So he was doing quite fine, even though he had pretty much no work. So I went to the Bible, and I know regardless of your faith or your position, most people across the globe will at least accept the Bible as a good philosophical book at the very least. I'm a Christian, so for me it's sound teaching. And I was personally challenged by Romans 13 verse 8, which says, "Owe no man anything but love. Owe no man any debt but love." And I was personally convicted and challenged. And I believed in that moment that had there been no debt, that our family and many other families could have gone through that economic recession in much better outcome than many of them did. Debt was a huge, huge burden. Yes, losing the job, all that was a problem, but the debt was the bigger problem. And I was personally challenged by that verse, and so it became my mission. And as I listened to people around me, as I looked at my family and friends and those that I was serving, crying, losing their homes, and denying their children some of the things that was normal and accustomed for them to enjoy, their cars being repossessed, people losing their jobs, no health insurance. It was like, wow. And they were all looking for hope and change, and even if it was there, they didn't know how to tap into it. They didn't know how to put the pieces together. They didn't know where to turn. There really were no resources to help them find hope and make changes. So I really, being challenged by that verse, I really said, what could I do? What could I do for my family? What could I do to help others? And I began to research, because first of all, I wanted to know, what did we do wrong? And I came to the conclusion, we didn't do anything wrong. We did what the experts said we should do. And we did what was the going knowledge of the time. But you know what? That knowledge was not debt-free wealth. That knowledge was a knowledge, it was a teaching that said leverage debt to get assets. Well, you know what, guys? There are lots of people out there living a lavish lifestyle on debt. They're swiping that card, they're running up those loans, and they appear to have a really great life, but they are financing it on debt. Well, if they lose their job or their lifestyle, something happens and takes a turn for the worse, they're burdened with this debt, and all that wonderful stuff they were enjoying actually becomes more of a burden. So I really became challenged. That verse really stuck with me. Owe no man anything but love. It really stuck with me. So I changed my view from what did we do wrong to how could we have avoided that, and how can we avoid it in the future. And that journey, that knowledge, that quest unearthed some incredible secrets, some incredible knowledge, and I just could not keep that to myself. It would be irresponsible and very selfish of me to keep that knowledge to myself. So I began to share it, and I began to package it, and I began to help those who would listen. So if you are that person, I invite you to join me on this journey to debt-free wealth. It's an incredible journey, and it's a very freeing journey, and it opens up a lot of things in life for you. So that's my mission, to help those who desire it delete debt, build wealth, and protect family assets. And that's why I'm so passionate about it, because for my family and hopefully for yours, I would like to see you enjoy a life of debt-free wealth where you owe no man any debt but love. Trudy Beerman here. I look forward to catching you at another time. If this video was of any help to you, or if you can resonate with what I was sharing, please leave me a comment below. I look forward to hearing from you. And if you need any help, if you have any questions, please have no hesitation, contact me. I'm very easy to find at trudybeerman.com. Thanks. Bye.